It is looking really rough for the Baltimore Ravens right now. We came into this year thinking that they will be probably one of the best teams in the NFL, and so far that has not looked like it. This team sits at 1-3, coming off of a blowout loss to the Kansas City Chiefs. And then on top of that, your defense we thought was going to be one of the best.
Trash!
Turns out to be one of the worst defenses in the league so far. They led 382 yards against the Chiefs, 426 against Detroit, 322 against the Browns, even though they won that game, and 497, almost 500 yards of offense they let up in week 1 against the Buffalo Bills. And then on top of that, you have injuries to Matabuke, who has just been announced out for the year. You have injuries to Broderick Washington Jr. You have injuries to Travis Jones on your defensive line. You have an injury to Kyle Van Noy on your defense. And then on top of that, Lamar has been down. Isaiah Likely has been down. Ronnie Stanley has been down. This Baltimore Ravens team sits right now, could be in the heat with trouble. Got Houston, who's coming off of a win. That is a very winnable game. The Rams are going to be a tough matchup. We'll see how the Bears are going to look. This Baltimore Ravens team, we thought at least they could be sitting at 2-2, possibly 3-1 at this point of the year. And now we're talking about a 1-3 football team with injuries starting to pile up. Are the Baltimore Ravens finished at this point? Who knows? My personal opinion, I think this is a football team, if they start to get guys back healthy outside of Matabuke, I think they can really turn this season around and start to play much better football. You do have a better chance in that division when we're talking about the Bengals being without Joe Burrow for possibly what's going to be the rest of the season. The Browns are the Browns, and your only competition is the Pittsburgh Steelers that I believe at this point. So they do have opportunities to turn things around when we're talking about them this season. But when I really look at this Ravens team, they're going to have to do it now. They can't wait for guys to get healthy. Guys are going to have to step up, and we'll see how Lamar Jackson's health looks like with the hamstring that he suffered against the Chiefs. I think this football team can turn it around and still possibly win that AFC North. It is going to have to do something to lit a fire under them, because 1-3 as a team we expected to be one of the best in the league is not a good look right now. So the Ravens got some work to do, but I do believe they can come out of it. Leave you guys' thoughts in the comments.